here. I'm just stopping by with a final farewell message for you for the school year. Don't know if many of you know, but next year I will be over at Chesac where I will be a cheetah as a principal. But I wanted to stop by and leave you with one little token of doing a read aloud from a book that I received from our PTA that will be in the library for you that was donated on my behalf. It is called The Noisy Classroom. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this lovely book. And also, next year when you're in the library, feel free to check it out. Here we go. The Noisy Classroom, written by Angelique Shante and illustrated by Allison Hawkins. Here we go. In my school, Miss Johnson teaches third grade. This is the noisy class. The door is always closed, but when I go to the bathroom, I hear music wafting into the hallway. Music in school, the absurdity. In my classroom, we sit in orderly columns in rows and only speak when called on. Miss Johnson's students chatter all day and loudly tumble into the hall. In my class, we walk in two silent lines. Seems to be some differences. Every day after school, parents wait impatiently outside Miss Johnson's class, even though school lets out at 3 p.m. Who would want to spend one extra minute in school? I wonder what's going on. Let's see if you can look at the pictures to get some clues. And Miss Johnson is noisy too. She likes to sing loud and she's always dancing. I think she is very odd. I'm going to third grade next year. Any class but the noisy class will do. When I find out I will be going to Miss Johnson's class, I'll tell my parents I am never, ever going back to school. I tell them I will get a job and move to Antarctica. They speak in worried, hushed voices when they think I'm not listening. That summer, they make my favorite foods for every Sunday dinner. But empanadas and jerk chicken will not make me budge. I think it would make me budge. Let's see what happens. All summer, I worry. All summer, I pack for my move to Antarctica. You don't know. It might be fun, Pa says. I can have fun in Antarctica, I mumble. Ma says you'll be in the class with Maya, but I think Maya and I can move to Antarctica together. Soon it is September. I trudge up the stairs to room 308. Nervous third graders line up in the hallway. I wave to some of my friends in line, and one wearily waves back. They look like they would rather be in Antarctica, too. I try to make one last plea to my parents, but they smile and give me 4 thumbs up. We wait and wait. At 8 a.m., the door to room 308 swings open. Miss Johnson belts out, "Good morning!" I walk into the classroom and swallow a cry when she closes the door behind us. I will move to Antarctica tomorrow, I promise myself. This class looks weird. There are only a few chairs, some balls, a wobbly 2-legged stool, and a huge floor rug. Where is everyone supposed to sit? Miss Johnson says, find a comfortable spot. Anywhere. This is chaos, I think. I sit on the rug next to Colin and Mia. We look uneasily at one another. We could all move to Antarctica together. Miss Johnson says, every day will begin with morning class meetings and will always end the day cleaning up. A clean house is a happy mouse. I think that is odd. A mouse would probably be happier living in a dirty house. But that isn't even the weirdest part of the day. Every lesson seems like a game. I have to admit, it is really fun. But I keep thinking, are we going to learn anything today? 3, 6, 9, 12. When we play math ball, I know how to skip count by threes and make 3 shots for my team. After lunch, we pretend to be ants and write stories from our tiny point of view. Interesting. I wonder if she's learning. The day passes by in a blur. I don't remember learning one single thing. Before I know it, it is 3:01 p.m. and we just finished tidying up the classroom. When Miss Johnson opens the door, she apologizes for keeping us late. She sings each student out in a robot voice. This makes the parents and students laugh. That night at dinner, my parents want to know all the details, the good, the bad, and the odd. I try not to sound too thrilled when I tell them about the poem Miss Johnson read by Nikki Giovanni. I tell them that we played all day and didn't learn a single thing. Ma got that worried crinkle behind her eyebrows. And just a little note here, I actually call my mother Ma too. I tell them that I'm still considering Antarctica, and Pa shoots Ma a look as he passes the plantains. 4, 8, 12, 16. The rest of the week whizzes by. We play math ball, write calculations on our desk with dry erase markers, and freeze dance all the way to lunch. As you can imagine, we are quite noisy. And there they are, dancing and hollering freeze as they freeze dance their way to their classes. On Friday, I notice a line of second graders at the water fountain. They quietly stand in 2 neat rows. Remember this from earlier in the story. I wait my turn in the back. Under my breath, I sing the cleanup song Miss Johnson taught us, and the kids look at me suspiciously. I hear one of them call me odd. When I open the classroom door, the cleanup song wafts into the hall. Miss Johnson is singing and doing a shoulder shimmy. I turn around to the second graders and think, my noisy class is way better than Antarctica. The end. 3rd grade Miss Johnson. And that is The Noisy Classroom, which is a great book that I am grateful that the PTA has donated on my behalf to our library. So make sure you check it out next year when you are either a fantastic 1st grader, a sensational 2nd grader, a thriving in third grader, fantastic in 4th, and just fabulous in 5th. It has been great getting to know you boys and girls over the past 2 years, and I am going to miss you greatly. And I hope you enjoy this book, as this book actually is a testament to how Miss Henson used to teach in her classroom. Had quite a noisy classroom, and as you can tell, we've had some noisy dance parties, which I have greatly enjoyed doing over the past 2 years. So as I wrap up and say not goodbye, but farewell for now, because I'll just be around the corner, don't forget to always to be brave, be kind, be true, and make sure you be you. I'm going to miss every single one of you, but this is not the end. This is just goodbye for now. Take care and enjoy your summer. Get outside and play. Have a good one, and I will see you around soon. Bye.